Okay, I just wanted to talk about how um the red pill that men's are using today in society. And then they also doing the semen, whatever it's supposed to be, semen retention and all that stuff. And ladies, it is this female that I watch, and her channel is called, if I'm not mistaken, the Pink Pill or whatever. So me as a strong, beautiful black woman, I know that you cannot run game on a strong woman. You can try. Ladies, let me tell y'all something. Some of these men that's with the red pill or whatever, they be calling themselves misters in action, and you know, they feel like, let me tell y'all something. It's still men's that, it's some of them that, consider themselves as just a normal human being, and it's some of them that just consider themselves as the high value man. You got these men that really, 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 really go way too far on being obsessed and infatuated with this red pill stuff. And and this make some of them feel like they should change their standards when it comes to a woman. They feel like, because of their insecurities and their low self-esteem and be put down and being belittled. And we all know real men is not finna just listen to another man bash them or belittle them or degrade them in any kind of way. Some of the stuff he talk, yeah, he have some valid points, but all the rest of the stuff he talk about is trash, is completely trash. And I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what people say, because those people that defend Kevin Samuels, they are either just ignorant and just, love listening to other men give them advice instead of doing their own research, or either they on the down low or they gay. Now, you got some straight men that listen to Kevin Samuels. You got some straight men that listen to him. And a lot of these men that's straight is saying that Kevin Samuel is the real simp. They saying that he's not a real man. They saying that he's goofy. He's a clown. He not a high class man. He's not. None of that. He is a low value beggar, meaning he gets on here and beg people for money, beg people for donations. Anyways, this man don't do nothing but spread hate, and I'm spreading love. He spread hate, and I spread love. And the difference between me and some women on YouTube is that I don't back down when it come to women getting bashed by men, especially black men, own kind, own black community. I'm not backing down for nothing. Okay? This red pill stuff that some of these men, they go too far with it. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with you believing in what you want to believe in, but don't feel like you could just sit here and just a lot of women's and run game and waste their time. Cause baby, first of all, you can't be saying that, you can't be saying that I can't stand some of these guys, that's with the red pill that's trying to put all women's, the ones that do put all women's in the same category. Stop putting all women's in the same category because all of us is not sloppy. All of us is not ran through. All of us is not rancid. All of us is not overweight, obese. Stop listening to Kevin brainwashing y'all. Y'all gonna be single for the rest of y'all life listening to Kevin. That's why he 55 years old and don't got nobody. All of them not like this, but for the ones that is like this, just a disclaimer, for the ones that's not like this, y'all women's are lucky to have y'all. But for the men that are like this and just really believe in letting other men get them advice when they should do their own research, baby, it's ridiculous. Like, you think that a woman finna just take you and take all your baggage, but y'all don't want to accept the woman and take their baggage, but y'all feel like we got to put up with y'all. Women's don't got to put up with men's. We don't got to put up with y'all. We don't got to accept what y'all bring to the table. If it's toxic and it's bad, we don't got to accept it. And we don't got to accept that. And some of y'all men's be acting like y'all just don't want to accept what women's got to bring to the table. Baby, you ain't got to be with a black woman. Just be with a white woman. And I'm not racist, but you could be with a white woman if you feel that way. Stop messing with black women's. Stop messing with black women's. I really agree that some black men need to stop messing with black women. If y'all so bitter and y'all hate black women so much, stop messing with black women. You can't sit here and think that a black woman supposed to accept everything you do, everything you say. You can't sit here and think that you can just come in every black woman life and demand her to respect you and let you lead and let you dominate and be the leader, and you disrespect her and you run over her like a doormat, and she stay feminine and friendly and gentle and caring and all the rest of that stuff. All the rest of that stuff go out the door when you disrespect a strong black woman who can see through your BS, your bullshit. All that feminine and respect and being friendly goes out the door. Don't no real man want a weak woman who they can just run over like a doormat. If you find a man that want a weak woman, he's not a real man, because a real man do not want a woman that's weak, that they can just run over like a doormat. They can just run over you. They can just use you for sex because they know you weak. They can run game on you to get sex. A lot of these men run games on women to get sex. They do it. I have watched some channels. They teaching these men how to run game and lie and get sex. Yes, they teaching women's that they letting women see that, a man can sit here and a man can lie and a man can do what he want to do. And the man can just sit there and just lie, sweet talk you to get sex or whatever. And it's just so sad how some of these men, they feel like, this is what some of them do. But it's some of these men, like I be telling them, baby, it's vice versa. Stop playing victim. Like so many women done hurted you and broke your heart. You just got a bruised ego and you bitter and you hate women because you done had your heart broke. So you want to jump in and you want to bash and you want to degrade and you want to slander and you want to bully. You want to be on the bandwagon, and instead of you being a real man, you're going to be with Kevin Samuels, and you're going to bash black women, but you still going to talk to black women, and you still going to date black women. You can't think that you could just come to every woman and disrespect her and demand her respect. She's going to curve you. She's going to leave your ass. I'm one of those women that if a man think that he's going to be such a leader and be so dominant, and feel like he just that man, and feel like, okay, I supposed to be feminine, I supposed to be friendly and all the rest of these things, etc., etc., and he is not being the man he's supposed to be. Oh, that's going to go out the window. You is going to get the savage side of me. And a real man is not fin to go by another man advice. That seems kind of fruity. That seems kind of gay. And a lot of men just listen to other men's because, and you know, they followers, they not leaders. So they want to fit in. It been like that for a long time in society. Some of these men just love to fit in with other men to make them known, to make them popular, to make them not look like a goofy or a cornball, or make them feel left out. But fitting in not going to get you nowhere. Because what's going to happen when you actually want to meet a woman to love you for you and accept you for you? Besides being on social media bashing a woman, you meet a woman in person, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? You're going to be single. Because if you get you a real woman and not a weak woman, she going to see through your red pill BS. She's going to see through you. She going to see through you trying to run alpha male logic on her. She's going to see you running tests on her. She's going to see you asking her all these dumb questions like you in school. She's going to see through that. And ain't no real woman finna go through that. Y'all men's need to stop. Seriously, y'all need to stop. Because it's some of these men that just take it too far with the red pill. You know, y'all take it too far, you know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to dates and all that. You can't just think that a woman's supposed to accept. First of all, me as a woman, I'm not finna accept a man that's not willing to change. Like, if I was, like, for example, if I was like into guys that was like big, I don't want my man to be overweight. I don't want my man to not care about his hygiene. I don't want a man that's whining and complaining and exaggerating about everything. I don't want a man that just acting like he better than me. And I don't want a man that feel like because he got material possessions, he see me as a possession. Like, he see me as a doll that he can just put back in a box. I don't want somebody like that. And I don't want no man that feel like money made the world go round. I don't want nobody like that. Some of these men always be talking about, well, y'all men feel like men have to put up with this, men have to put up with that. Vice versa. Us women do not got to put up with y'all men. For some of the men that love to play victim and act like women done did them so wrong, baby, y'all do women's wrong all the time. Y'all lie to get sex. Y'all use women's. Okay, it's a lot that some of y'all men do. All men's not the same. But I know what I don't experience as a woman. All y'all ain't got to be the same. But it's some dogs out there. It's some men that will straight lie to you. Get your hopes up. Okay? And waste your time. And it's good women out here. Because I'm a good woman. And good women's get their heart broke. Good women's get damaged. Good women's have to get their heart back mended. Okay? Good women's get their heart broke. Good women's get effed over. Good women's get considered weak. Good women's get put in a category as you just gonna be a one night stand. You just gonna be a booty call. If you ain't never been with a married man gonna put you as a mistress. But you also gotta watch out for I am gonna do a video about you gotta watch out for these crazy men too. These serial killers and stuff. These mental men that got mental problems. Also, you got to watch out for those types of men too. But y'all stay tuned. But honey, it's vice versa. A woman do not got to put up with a man weight. Not, same thing. They be talking about women need to get in the gym and lose weight and all this and Pookie and Ray Ray, baby. Y'all gonna be with Pookie and Ray Ray. Let y'all keep listening to Kevin Samuels. And he probably got him a whole boyfriend who he in the bed with. And y'all his little gay minions who acting like girls and acting like whole bitches keep defending him, and this man, right after he get off his little platform or whatever, this man might be sucking hella dicks and getting hit from the back by niggas, and it might be peanut butter everywhere. But y'all stay tuned. But to the real men's, I know Kevin is a disgrace to y'all, and he's disgusting, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry y'all gotta see a very feminine man teach other men how to be feminine, and a lot of them really don't believe, like, you know, some guys can be attractive to they dumb and ignorant and a fool, because you gotta have low self-esteem and insecurities about yourself. If you sit here and listen to another man tell you how you should level up and how you should do with females and how you should live your personal life and what your standards should be and how you should be a high value man, and basically giving advice on what kind of women to pick, that's very judgmental, if you ask me. You know, a lot of these guys, it's a lot of guys that's on here that's attractive, but they very ignorant and they very dumb, so I don't go to their channel no more. And they piss me off and it upset me as a woman, because how can you think that you're going to get anybody later on in life by lying and running game just to get sex from a woman, whether it's a young woman or it's an older woman? And this dude, Mr. in Action, I have watched him on YouTube, and he is an attractive dude, but he's very ignorant and dumb. He's very ignorant and dumb, because you really believe that Kevin Samuels is helping us women be feminine and friendly and all the rest of this stuff. And if we don't do what Kevin Samuels saying, if we don't do what Kevin Samuels say about us, that we're gonna be lonely and we're not gonna be with nobody and we're not gonna be married. And I've met plenty of guys all my life. Would that discourage me? No. I mean, I've met all type of guys in my life. So for Kevin Samuels basically be trying to say that us women's gonna be alone, gonna be single, you know, we gonna be with a cat, we gonna be with a dog, we're not gonna be with nobody, ain't nobody gonna wanna be with us. He lying. That's in his world. That's in his little world. That we not gonna be with nobody, you know, buy a dog, be with Pookie and Ray Ray and all that stuff and shit. What else? If you're an obese woman, you is unattractive. Yeah, about that. It's a lot of women. It's a lot of, I like to say women's. I probably should have said that to be petty, because some of these men do act like women's. They very feminine about these. You know, they so obsessed about fragrance and all that. So I should have been petty. But anyways, like I was saying, I mean, you gotta watch out for these men that believe in this red pill, because some of them take it too far. Because they feel like, you know, it just upset me and pissed me off how this person was basically saying how he ran game to have sex with a 41-year-old woman. And this woman probably was wondering, you know, why she haven't heard from him or whatever. It's game, baby. And, you know, you got these men that love, you got some of these men, let me correct myself, that love to bash women's for being whores and all this stuff and thoughts. And you got these men that do the same exact thing, but feel like because they men's, it gonna be easy on them and they can get away with it. No, I don't let men's, I'm not like some women's, I'm not gonna let some men's get away with slut shaming women's. And you got some of these men's that are man whores and men whores, womanizers, gigolos, homongers. You're not safe with me, baby. You're not safe with me. I'm sorry. And I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you don't want to hear. But anyways, ladies, y'all stay tuned. I told y'all that I'm back. Okay? I told y'all that I'm back. If I'm busy with my chocolate man, then y'all know what's up. But I'm back, and I'm better, and I'm back, and I'm better, and I'm back, and I'm better, and I'm back. I'm better. I'm back, and I'm better. I'm back, and I'm better, and I'm back, and I'm better. Back, better. Anyways, good men's, for the good men's that watch him, that's very smart and intelligent, very immature. All other men are very childish and immature. You must be single. You must don't got no ring. You must don't be married. You know what? It's some high value women's out here that drag those type of men. You know, she's gonna wonder why you ain't never had no ring. Why you ain't never been married? Vice versa. You can meet women that think the same way that you think about them. You ain't got no ring. Why you ain't married? Why you got kids? I don't want to be with a man that got kids. I don't want to be with a man that don't care about his weight. I don't want to be with a man that's not going to be willing to submit to me. Let me dominate. You got some women that, believe in willingly being the leader. So this BS with some men. But y'all stay tuned. Bye.